Natalie Lynch is a credentialed investigator and licensed attorney, not a vlogger.
What do you do after your last interview? So probably your last interview was your accused. Sometimes you may have to circle around with somebody and do a second interview, but generally speaking, your last interview is your accused. You need to be running towards having results for your client, right? Because your client's obligation, the whole reason they hired you, is that they have an obligation to investigate promptly. And they probably have both the accused and the witness, and possibly the accused and the reporting party, and possibly also some invested witnesses that are really chomping at the bit for some investigative outcomes. They want their income adjusted, they want to be moved, they want the bad guy to be moved, whatever it is they want. Your investigation indicates that the employer is taking some action. So you need to be running towards having some investigative findings. That probably means requesting any last documents, doing any last document analysis. Sometimes in complicated cases, I'll do an investigative outline, and it's kind of just this thing that I don't know if anybody else does it, but I do it. It helps me keep my thoughts in order. But ultimately, it also turns into the outline of the report that I give, as well as the client debrief. So the next big step that the client sees after you finish your last interview is that you schedule time to talk to them and run through your investigation and your investigative findings and tell them what the report is going to say so that they can start making decisions on their end.
Mom, you have to tell people to like and subscribe.